Breakfast Bible Bites continues with Psalm 80, verses 2 and 3. That God will rise up and reveal his presence. But for context, let's reread verse 1. It begins with a plead. Please listen. The shepherd of Israel, who leads Joseph like a flock. You are enthroned between the cherubim. Rise up, Yapa. Show yourself before Ephraim and Benjamin and Manasseh. Verse 2 of 80 reads, Before Ephraim and Benjamin and Manasseh, stir up your power and come and save us. The minutiae that arises in the mind of the biblical scholar seems to focus on why Ephraim, Benjamin, and Manasseh are lumped together in this verse. Ephraim and Manasseh were Joseph's sons and therefore shared a grandparent relationship with Joseph's mother and Jacob's wife, Rebekah. Jacob was Benjamin's brother through Rebekah. The answer to that question may be as simple as a close family relationship. Therefore, the 40-year march through the wilderness, the tribes of Ephraim, Manasseh, and the tribe of Benjamin always went together since they had a relationship through a common mother and grandmother. Since the primary focus of this psalm is centered on verse 8 and the witness of God bringing the nation out of Egypt and into the promised land, therefore the mention of Joseph, the leading tribes of the northern kingdom, as well as an allegiance of Benjamin to Judah, make this a prayer for the entire Hebrew people, that Jehovah himself would manifest himself in the presence of his people. Stir up your power and come and save us, is their plea. The Hebrew word save is the word Yeshua and is translated salvation over 65 times in the Old Testament. Something that is saved. Verse 3 of 80 reads, O God, restore us and cause your face to shine upon us, and we will be saved. The work of restoration for conversion is equally dramatic as his divine work of creation. As a prayer for the correction of our day, it can either be called an initial conversion to restore us to the state of prelapsarian Adam, that is without our hell-bent nature of evil, or as in the case of ancient Israel, back to the promised land and the land deeded to Abraham. For the redeemed, it is a prayer to restore those who are backslidden before they stumble back onto the broad highway that leads to eternal destruction. Whether we are lost or backslidden, our call should be the same as ancient Israel, looking to the Creator to rise up and favorably shine his presence upon our sorry state and restore us. This is the refrain that is similar to that offered by the high priest blessing upon Israel. It is repeated 3 times in this psalm in verses 3, 7, and 19. But we have a high priest and a mediator in Jesus Christ, to whom we may confidently ask for the blessing of salvation, that we should be saved.